Scott, how you doing, man?
I'm well. How are you?
What brings you out tonight?
Supporting the RFK Human Rights Organization is something that I feel very fortunate to have been able to do for a couple of decades now. Was introduced to the family and started coming to events, and the more I am connected to them and this organization and the legacy of RFK, it's incredibly important work. It's never been more important than it is right now.
Yeah.
And so honored to be a small part of tonight.
Is it never more important because of the kind of atmosphere that's going on in government and in the White House right now?
Sure. I mean, look, what RFK embodied was a profound compassion and an empathy, and that's not what is on sale right now. And but the pendulum swings, and one of the things, we were able to go to a high school here in town this morning with the foundation, and there's an effort called Speak Truth to Power.
Yeah.
And so we were able to sit in a room with a bunch of kids who are so engaged and so excited about making a difference. This pendulum is going to come swinging back the right way. This organization has everything to do with being on the right side of kindness, of compassion, of brotherhood, and of service.
The pendulum being where it is, did the kids seem more inspired, more motivated when you saw them?
Absolutely. I think in general, I think people find themselves a little stunned.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of ways where no one could anticipate the pendulum being pressed as far as it is right now. And so, a lot of the questions that they asked were, how can we get started? Everybody wants to do something, everyone wants to make a difference. And that is the start. The start is we can't take any of what we hold dear for granted. And I think this moment in time is a lesson in that. It's what I talk to my kids about every day. And to have a chance to talk to a group of, really animated, inspired. I mean, look, what Bobby Kennedy did for at least a generation, excuse me, was animate and inspire people like me and people like us. And so the fact that the foundation is carrying that forward so well is incredibly important.
Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing.
I appreciate
Keep up the
it.
good work, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
Nice to meet you.